But as we get 3 red lights, and they're off. A lot of wheel spinning, a lot of cars going a bit sideways, but everyone clinging on just enough to grip as they head into the first corner. And I'm wondering, are we going to have any collisions as we go down? That's someone off already. I think Svi in the background. Oh my god, someone's flying. That could be.
Svi! And he's still flying. Absolute chaos as I wonder, is that enough for a safety car or have they gotten away with it? Marcus has taken the lead from Mats. Mats just behind. It's all side by side for P3. Cuckoo versus Mammoth. And I think that's a massive spin for the teammates. I think they probably got away without any damage, but that's a huge time loss for which one of the two was that for Mammoth? Down to 8th place already.
Yeah, Cuckoo up into P3, but very closely followed by Michael and Eddie just behind. They go side by side, coming up into Ascaria. Eddie as well, looking for an opportunity to take both of them. Oh, there's contact!
That was very, very strange. The rear of Eddie hooked with the rear of Cuckoo, sent them both into the off-road of Ascari, and I have to wonder if that's given either of them any damage as they continue on, but they've both lost a tremendous amount of time. We're also down to just 14 drivers now. Someone clearly did not survive that turn 1 incident as they go almost 3 wide into Parabolica for the final points. On board with Cuckoo now, trying to re-overtake Eddie after that incident. Next up on the road is Kunisek and P10. Oh, look at the overspeed as well. Kunisek does not have that much straight line speed.
As they head into turn 1, we could see a 3 wide moment here.
There's more side-by-side action just ahead, so people opting not to take this single file. More risks than I expected. Oh! And that's Shad in the wall. Shad and who else was that? Was that Xevious?
Yes.
Oh, and Svi's missing a wheel.
And that's a blown engine.
Yeah, so that's a very unfortunate DNF there for Svi. Makes you wonder if the other DNF also ended up losing their engine in that incident. So down 2 drivers already to essentially 11th place. So this is a massive battle going on here with Andrew now to the inside of Kunisek. Going defensive. Oh, and Kunisek being attacked by Cuckoo now. So Cuckoo very opportunistic, getting the moves done. Eddie trying to follow them through.
As it is all very close. It looks like we could see 4 wide potentially. But as they head into the final fast corner, they're incredibly side by side just behind between Eddie and Xevious. And they all have to go single file through the first couple corners as they head into the second chicane.
Cuckoo on the offensive once again has the inside line for the chicane, so Andrew giving the place essentially and almost getting pushed through the corner as Cooney going side by side with Eddie, and they somehow both make it out alive. Cooney's like now under a lot of pressure from his teammate. No! Xevious is off the track, and is he going to hit the
Oh no!
I'd be surprised if that's not a visit to the pits. Xevious drops down to last place after trying to overtake his teammate. I've got to think that's probably due to dirty air as, no air between Kunisek and Andrew in this case.
Yeah, very, very close between the Lesmos there. But the question is, does Kunisek have the momentum to potentially look for a move into Ascari? Almost puts the nose in, but Andrew braking later and more confidently than Kunisek. And Kunisek right now just using it. Oh my god, is Andrew off the track?
And into the barrier just like his teammate, but I think he's managed to survive it, unlike his teammate.
He knows the risk, and he wants to have that ever so slight edge over the rest of the field. But in the long run, it is accidentally maybe hindering him, and he's looking at his temperatures going, maybe it was good for qualifying, not for the race.
Could very well be, as we have Escher fresh out of the pits on the offensive against Condor for P11. Seems like Escher's got the pace. They're looking to the inside line, not willing to risk those maybe fresh tires. I'm not sure if Escher put any of those on. Has a much better exit out of the chicane though, and that's an easy overtake for Escher up into 11th. Condor down to 12th, and the next car on track behind Condor is Cucker, still quite a ways away after that pit stop for damage earlier. And the next car up the road for Escher is Andrew.
So a bit earlier, but his car right now seems to be at least on the track that looks like it's decent enough as Xevious pokes his nose down the inside, side by side through the first Lesmo. Still side by side as they go through the second one. Xevious on the inside and ahead, but just goes off the road and into the barrier.
Yeah, it looked like he glanced it. I mean, it was at a high speed, but I think the gravel slowed him down fairly significantly, so damage should be limited. Pride is going to be a bit wounded by that one. I think that was
drivers on track, funny enough, are Mats and Marcus. I think Marcus could be looking for an opportunity. Looks left-hand side, has the inside to the first corner. Mats gives up the position very easily. And we have Marcus once again with the race lead. Second one gets a lot better of momentum compared to Andrew in the slipstream now. Does Andrew go defensive? He does. Holds that inside line. Kunisek on the outside going into the chicane. Andrew almost squeezing them as they go too wide. And Kunisek off the track, losing a place to Wild Mammoth.
Yeah, you could argue Kunisek wasn't really left any space there, but it is very, very tough to get an overtake done around the outside of the second chicane, and now Mammoth putting a ton of pressure on Andrew, so we'll see if Andrew gets away with that defending there as they go down the straight, down to the Ascari corner.
Side by side, could be an opportunity for Kunisek to gain as well, as he just holds it in front of Kunisek, but Kunisek's not Kunisek, Wild Mammoth is going to have the run coming down towards Parabolica. As is that Shad? That's Shad just ahead.
Shad. He's really, really slow, and Mammoth sends it down the inside of both of them.
Oh, 2 for 1 right there.
As Matt's coming out of the pitch now. Is Marcus going to get him? I don't think he is. It's a carbon copy of last time. The overcut has worked for Matt. Marcus is going to have to re-overtake him yet again. Yeah, Marcus though a lot closer this time, and I wonder if Matt with the slower, well, I say slower tyre, probably not fully warm tyres, could be at risk of being overtaken as they go into the second chicane side by side. As Matt makes a small mistake, goes ever so slightly deep. It's Marcus now with the inside line, and Matt's not fighting it that much. Marcus back into P1. No, I need to zoom in on the... There we go. Oh my god, it's so bad. Don't move like that, Matt. I'm going to try and keep Marcus on our screen. That's so bad. It's like we're actually on board. No, I got... Oh no, this is really hard going for the chicane. Oh, he's actually had a mistake coming out of the first chicane. The gap is up to 1.6 seconds and he's only got 3 laps left to close it. I've accidentally just done a parry shot as well. Does Marcus go defensive? He doesn't need to, but Matt's known for having... Deep. Oh no! Oh, there's contact! They're both... Oh my god, the leaders! Both into the wall. Matt has spun. And they should be safe for Michael. I think Marcus is going to give that place back because I think he was at fault. He is slowing down. Gives Mats the position back. Mats is into the lead of this race on the final lap. Lap 47 to 47. Michael only 5 seconds down the road, just trying to lap Condor in the process. But yeah, wow, what a conclusion to this race. That is some drama I was not expecting. Yeah, indeed, as I think Matt's now, if his tyres aren't cooked, he should be the one who wins this. He's already made a second away from Marcus as he comes through Parabolica for the final time this season. He's been pretty much behind Marcus the entire race, but as he exits the final corner, it's going to be Mats winning round 6 of the MSR Formula V12 League here at Monza. Marcus taking home second place.